I banned poke floats. You know what I mean?
Oh my
up.
gosh.
So like, yeah, he used to wear that hat.
That's so crazy.
Then I didn't see it forever, and I literally got that hat made for me. I went to like a fair where they did airbrushing, and I took, literally, I was there with like friends, and like I took 45 minutes to just try to dig up a picture of that hat, I swear.
My God.
I was like, can you make exactly this?
Like this.
And I have my own Drephen hat.
That's amazing.
I'll wear it tomorrow. I wear it, yeah. All the time.
Oh, you have it with you?
No, not today.
Yeah, okay.
It didn't go with the fit.
It
is very red.
Gotta make sure you're looking crispy. Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's so red. All right, Drephen taking the first stock here. Let's see if Shabo can respond real quick. Starting on Yoshi's story, honestly, I don't really know where you want to go other than that. Fox probably wants to go to FD at some point.
Right, yeah,
and
or Stadium.
She just likes Battlefield in general.
All right.
Wow, Drephen cleaning that. Oh, no, Fox.
He had to go
Fox.
really low,
Yeah.
and he didn't grab the ledge. You know what I mean? He had to go really low, and he didn't get a strong back here. He got a weak back here.
Just finding some full hop nairs here.
All right, talk to me about Shabo. What are we going to look for?
So,
what is, like, if you had to define Shabo?
Shabo is one of the champagne foxes. We got Zamu, Shabo, and then they have just a plethora of foxes out there in Champaign, which is just a couple hours outside of Chicago. And they all are very, very, very good at the Fox Ditto. That's like their big thing. Zamu and Shabo have like 78 or like 80 recorded sets on Start GG alone. That's not even all of their sets.
Yeah.
Oh, and a missed ledge dash. Shabo is very much like I would call him like a studious fox. He's very aware of percents. He's very aware of what works when. And he's one of more of the, I would say, by the book Fox players.
Okay.
You're not going to see, like, Zamu is a completely opposite style. You see super explosive combos, a lot of like forward air, like reverse forward air stuff. Finds that shine. That's huge for Shabo there. But yeah, we're going to see a lot more of like what you should be doing. You know, a lot of times when I talk with Shabo, he talks about what somebody should have been doing.
If it works, it works.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for my character profile on Drephen?
Let's hear the Drephen
Down
profile.
smashes a lot.
He does.
Actually, you know what? No. Memes
Spot
aside,
dodge.
he used to have a bad reputation of like playing very simple, but he's actually like one of the most solid, well-rounded Sheiks in the game. And he always has been. He had this weird, I think it was just a different time. Oh, and he's got that.
Yeah, he's covering Randall, but that's not quite it yet. Still covers Randall.
Still gonna get stage, but
Stage, yeah.
Wow,
No.
and he's got mix-up. So here's the thing. Like I said, I think back in the day, we like to like dilute like actual like talent and be like, oh, he just down smashes and spot dodges.
Right.
Or yeah, you can get away with that, but he's always been very well-rounded. Honestly, and to my eye, very entertaining to watch.
Yeah, it's very interesting because he's such a unique Sheik. And it was interesting because, you know, he actually got second at the pre-local.
Yeah.
There was a tournament. Yeah, he got second to Aklo in Game 5. And while watching him, I thought, like, man, I haven't seen Drephen in a little while, and it feels like he has actually kind of caught up a little bit with some of the meta in a way that I didn't really expect, because I have been used to him playing a bit more of an old school style.
Drephen's the dad now. He just had a kid.
Yeah, the kid is here, too.
Oh,
forward tilt, forward air, that's going to do it. It looked like Shabo was in control for up until that last stock, and then
I can
Drephen
tell you that Foxes, like, really think, like, okay, so, like, if you're Shabo, and you know you're pretty good, and you know that you've done all the homework, and you do everything you're supposed to do, but, like, you play Drephen, and he still, like, manages to, like...
He still finds it.
And he still finds it, and it has to be so frustrating for Foxes.
It is.
I have seen people get so mad at losing to Drephen that, like, it just, like, I laugh every time because I'm like, you get it, right? You know what I mean?
When I think of, like, old school style, a lot of what I think of is, like, read-based players. People who just are really good at picking up on your habits and just staying out of reach. And those are the players who are so frustrating to play against.
And listen, let's talk about the local power-up, because he is from Columbus. He plays against two people that play Box Fox. I mean, as hard as it is, you know what I mean, to play Fox in general, they play the Box Fox too. So he survives in that climate. Yeah. So really, I don't think Drephen really fears Fox, like, you know what I mean? A lot of Sheiks are like, oh, God, it's impossible.
Right.
I think that Drephen, he's been around for a while, and it's because he's at peace with the idea that...
I like the way you phrase that.
Right,
at peace with the matchup.
Exactly. You know what I mean? You know it's not really in your favor, theoretically, but I mean, like, it's what you're going to have to do if you want to win.
There you saw the down smash that we were talking about, and Shabo had such a good response with the wave shine out of shield and got an up smash, but ended up missing the ledge. Drephen catching the ledge just out of Shabo's hands, and it cost Shabo the stock.
Oh, man.
It does feel like Shabo is catching on a little bit to some of Drephen's neutral habits. I've seen him catch Drephen charging needles a couple of times. He waits for him to start charging the needles, and he's gotten a couple run-in shines on it. Yeah, and he's got nearly a full stock.
Yeah, we like a bounce back in game 2.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of them so far this tournament. There's been a lot of back and forth sets.
Yeah, not in our block yet. But
No.
Ours
Those have been two of the biggest blowouts that I've seen all tournament.
All day.
Yeah. Okay, Drephen with the tech
and
chase,
man,
though.
Drephen was kind of always good at this, but he's still not to the level of those like J moves.
Okay, nobody's to the level of J.
Well, right,
J
but like
crazy.
Drephen still makes it work, and it's just awesome.
Spark is another one who's really good at the tech chase.
Yeah.
Drephen evening up with that tech chase. Shabo trying to tack on a little bit of percent with these lasers here. Drephen just walling out with these aerials, but Shabo finds his way in with a power shield grab, and it leads to a kill.
At 88, that was that's one of those like percent perfect up smashes.
Right.
So yeah, he's done his homework. You're right.
He really knows
studious.
what he's doing.
For sure.
Yeah, Shabo, one of my favorite players to talk about Melee with, just because he just knows so much. He's like an encyclopedia of Fox.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Love to see it.
And he's just taking his space, waiting for Drephen to make a mistake, and we see a big mistake there with a forward smash. Almost every time you see that from Sheik, it's an accident.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad
Same
move.
Peach F tilt, Falcon F smash. You know, it's always you do it by accident, but then when you hit it, you always lie and say, "Oh, yeah."
I meant that for sure.
I meant to do that, and you're full of shit.
Shabo just continuing to find these openings, getting hit by down air coming down though.
Drephen, as much as he's known for like just down smashing and spot dodging, I think down air is his most signature move.
Yeah,
he literally.
Yes,
he was like the first Sheik
right.
that did that down air up smash, like that combo.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that. I was like, oh wow, Mewtwo King, that was crazy. I was like, no, that was Drephen.
Yeah.
And he'll pull out the Zelda.
That's the other thing that I think he's known for, is just pulling out Zelda.
And he's gonna roll.
He's rolling all the way.
Oh baby.
Shabo unable to punish it though.
There will never be another
Finally,
Drephen.
a back air. Yeah, Shabo took a very long time to close out that stock. Drephen was just making it really, really hard to hit him with roll. But
how do you beat roll, jump off stage?
Well, it's hard because you get some invincibility from the roll.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It's impossible to beat.
I think we'd all be a lot happier with Melee if we played, you know what I mean, more like Drephen and less like J move.
Yeah. Sometimes the simple things. Isn't that the saying?
Yeah.
The best things in life are simple or whatever?
Yep, absolutely.
Simple pleasure or something?
Something like that.
All right, going into game 3, though, it's tied up 1-1. Again, Shabo had the lead in game 1, and Drephen clawed it back, and it looks like he was trying to do the same thing, but Shabo clutched it out, so interesting to see. FOD?
Yeah, FOD. I mean,
we started on Yoshi's, right?
Right.
So no Battlefield. I always feel like Sheik just want to go to Battlefield, but...
Yeah, I mean, here's the...
Oh, a missed ledge dash from Drephen. So Shabo did it earlier.
Yeah.
Drephen gives him one back.
It's contagious. It's in the air.
It is contagious.
But
that was a crazy up air to find.
We talk about Battlefield a lot, and like, you ever like talk to someone and they're like, "Man, I really hate Battlefield ledges," and like, the same people that say that don't realize that they are taking advantage of the way that people need to recover on Battlefield, which is like you can't ride a wall.
Right.
You have to be very specific.
Right.
And they're taking advantage of that while also complaining like, "But when I'm recovering, I have to be so." So it's like Battlefield is where you go to exploit that.
It gives and takes.
And I do think that Sheik does a really good job.
Yeah, Sheik has one of the recoveries that...
Woo!
Dynasty.
Sheik
has one of the easier recoveries to not get messed up by Battlefield.
Exactly. And like think about the scenario where you kind of just hit Fox off stage.
Right.
And you can't really get, like you have that little bit of space underneath Battlefield to move and still recover. That's huge. Yeah,
and Sheik has a lot of good maneuverability down there with her jump, and just her legs are so long.
Absolutely.
Shabo is looking in control. It looks like he's really just figured out a lot of Drephen's openings, and Drephen's just not hitting hard enough to keep up.
Yeah, Drephen is trying to chase down Shabo a lot.
Yeah. Look at that,
you know,
finding that drill.
When it breaks down.
Here's Drephen's opening, though, and he needs to take this far. And see, he misses the tech chase.
Yeah.
Gets a CC.
Gets to the F tilt out of the shine.
That's kind of crazy.
You got to get that jump out, which is crazy.
Great, just empty land turnaround grab on Shabo's shield. Drephen has kind of picked up, even from the beginning of the set, kind of has a read on Shabo's shielding.
That was the most Drephen down throw tech chase I've ever seen, where he does that dash attack, and like he missed it, but he was in the perfect position to grab again. And I swear to God, he's been doing that for a million years.
All right, so Shabo has really put on a lot of percent. That's a lot of important percent.
Is Shabo
versus Sheik.
kind of new school-ish?
No, I wouldn't call him new school. No.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been around for a little while.
I went on a rant earlier about how new age people are just addicted to the ledge. And they'll go to it even when someone's on it.
Yes.
Drephen was on it.
Shabo with the wave shine up smash to close out the game. Going up 2-1 after starting down 1-0. And the prediction is swung back in Shabo's favor.
You don't get to do that after the
I don't
fact.
know when that prediction came in or closed. All I'm saying is Illinois
All
showed
I know
up.
is we saw that it was 96
You said stop
at the
the
beginning.
count, right?
Yeah, stop the count.
It's too late.
Yeah.
Shabo getting the power up from the people. Illinois knows. Illinois knows. We got a really good Sheik in Pleba in Illinois. Been less active recently. Larfin also a good Sheik from Illinois. So Shabo has a little bit of practice.
Oh, yeah.
But both of those players are kind of inactive right now. So this is maybe one of the matchups that he hasn't been playing as much recently.
Yeah, but I mean, is anyone really rusty in any matchup nowadays? I mean, quite honestly, do you think?
Yeah, Slippy has kind of changed that a
Yeah.
lot. If you want to be, you can be up on all your matchups.
Absolutely.
You can find somebody who's willing to play you in a certain matchup. Drephen taking an early lead here. Gonna need a confident game here if he wants to bring it back. Shabo just hitting right back though, kind of keeping things simple. Shabo's not really a player I know for tilting.
Oh, that's good. I mean, that's
least-
important even as a Fox main or
He
like.
hides it really well.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, yeah.
And he's knocked out of his brain.
The other thing that I know about Shabo is Shabo will win mid lane, and like I'll sit him down for a little interview, and he'll be like, "Yeah, I play bad."
Yeah,
every time he's not happy with his play. But it's kind of like what we were talking about earlier. You kind of need a little bit of that. You
got to have a little bit of
dissatisfaction
hunger.
so that you push yourself to go further. Drephen with the grab here. Just forward throwing.
Wow.
Down smash hitting.
Okay, so yeah.
No sweet spot.
I'm not like I audibly said wow, but it's just like he still is getting away with it.
Yeah.
That down smash that looks like it's nowhere near. He covers sweet spot to the edge with down smash.
That just felt like an old school edge guard forward
No,
throw from Sheik into down smash.
Forward throw into down smash.
Come on. All right, Shabo is.
I think Drephen should
clawing this
reinvent
percent back.
himself. You know what I mean? We just get
a little bit.
We get caught up in old school Drephen and we love it.
Yeah.
We love, you know what I mean, the character that he is. What if he changed his tag and he just did new school Sheik stuff?
It would be very surprising. He's been around for so long, and it's been such a recognizable style. And like, finding that shine bear. He should have just held ledge. There was no reason to get rid of ledge there. I don't think he could have gotten
He's playing around
the
the stereotype that new kids love the edge, and he's like, guess what? Old people
Actually,
also love the ledge. Oh,
okay, finds the shine there. That's going to close it out as long as he just holds ledge.
That's a brutal shine.
I'm curious, what is it? What place is this for? 17th? I can't even do that. This is for not a very high placing.
25th, 33rd.
This would be an underperformance for Drephen for sure. But I think it might also be an underperformance for Shabo.
Yeah, 33rd, yep. Hey, let's not, I mean, no one's going to, like we said, these are two top level players.
Shabo Mr. 101 last full ranking.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
My brother was Mr. 101, I think, on the first one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, what was the tag?
Silent Swag?
No idea.
It was
that
that, or he
crazy
was
if I
100 and he like didn't meet like the tournaments, but yeah.
Okay.
I like that they do that.
All right, let's see if Drephen can take this to a game 5. It is so close. The percents are almost even, but going for that jab is greedy.
And a down air, and the down smash.
Tagging that down
and
smash.
another down air. You're kidding me.
Tipper up smash kills. Drephen taking it to game 5. I don't know why Shabo did that jab. I think up smash was the move, but maybe it just wouldn't have killed.
I'm so sorry. Don't hate me. I mean, we just get excited sometimes. That was insane.
That was insane.
Don't hate me.
To go to a game 5?
In that fashion. Really to find it.
And this is the stage that I was saying that we wanted to probably eventually end up on for Fox. Just limits the recovery from Sheik. You can't go to platforms, and you have so much downtime after your up B. Drephen is so good with his spacing here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, look how patiently he's playing.
Mm-hmm.
Shabo with the CC gets a down tilt into grab. Missing the second, and there's the down air you're talking about.
The best part about that last game is he did 5 Drephen things in a row that worked, and he caught it in the game, and that's why it was the most exciting. Like, that was crazy.
Right.
He did the down airs, he did the down smash edge guard.
It was so Drephen. All right, Shabo just holding ledge here. Back air sending the wrong way, going for a shine up smash instead of a wave shine up smash.
Yeah, I don't know.
Drephen going further away. Yeah, Shabo's just dropping a few little
wow,
things here.
Okay.
And maybe nerves are coming into play.
Shabo's going to be really upset. You set him up to be the studious fox, and what the Sheik did was just go barely to stage. I was like, wait, what do I do when they go barely to stage? And Drephen.
All these dash attacks, and then the needles. Drephen not able to get that back air. Oh my gosh, Shabo just finding a grab on Drephen's roll in here. The drill grab. It feels like another down air coming down. Drephen has caught Shabo with that many times.
You gotta do the scouting report sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, you think that Drephen's not gonna, like, you know. Oh, I know Drephen. He's been around forever.
Yeah.
He just does the same stuff. He switches it up, but then once he gets you conditioned to like, oh no, he's actually playing like a Sheik. Then he just goes back to the Drephen stuff. And you're like, wow, goddamn, I got new.
Drephen just walking away and then dash attacking back when Shabo dives in. But Shabo has Drephen off stage, misses a jump out of shine, and that causes him to be in a dangerous position, but he brings it back. All right, this should be a classic.
Did you see Drephen shake his head when he tried to come down with an egregious down air?
Another egregious down air.
And he was like, okay, yeah.
It can only work so many times. Oh, trying to SDI out of those, not quite getting out. And Drephen finding another tipper up smash, and we've got a halftime.
There is not a better Sheik in the world of dash attacking on FD in that fashion. He's already did it twice this game.
Yeah, he has.
And I remember last time I watched him play Balloon Day, he just did the same thing. If he gets a dash attack, it's going to go for some damage. And he's looking for it. Do you see that?
He's definitely looking for it. We're right around the percent that it's
going to pop up juicy.
Shabo finding all these back airs. Down smash definitely an accident, and that's going to cost him an entire stock. It could cost him the entire set.
Oh my goodness.
Drephen, after being down for so much of this set, is now in the lead here.
I don't even know how to
finding a back air.
Oh,
oh my gosh.
And like I said,
he
mixes it
forward
up.
Air.
He's always been so well-rounded. He can do new things. He can invent, but like...
Up air going to kill. Last stock, Carol. Who's going to take it?
Drephen.
No way. Shadows got this. Okay, finding the drill. This is huge. How much percent can he get? He misses an up air. It can be really hard to follow up on Sheik at low percents like that.
Drephen is thinking, I should do more down airs. It's gotten me this far.
This is starting to be the percent where Fox has juicier combos on Sheik. Off stage for Drephen. Can Shabo close this out?
If there was ever an edge guard he needed to hit, it was that one. He flubbed a couple, and he finally...
And he did hit it, and